signs that shows he does not love you. Hello, welcome back. My name is Ed Moses, and of course I make relationship and dating videos on this channel, and of course that is what I do. Once in a while I share my life experience because of course I feel I have the space. I share my life experience to help young ladies out there in relationship, especially when you're dating to marriage. There are some certain things you see as you grow in life, or you are in relationship, or as you walk in relationship with your partner. There are some certain things you see. I have experienced these things. I have been able to talk with young ladies, especially out there. I've spoken with young men, and of course in my time of counseling, I've been able to learn a lot. And of course sometimes I share some life little experiences, and of course with people, especially on my channel here, to help people going into dating to marriage. So like I said, I make relationship videos, dating to relationship videos, marriage on this channel. So if you're watching my face for the very first time, my name is Ed Moses on the True Ways Relationship with God and Man. And of course on this channel, like I said, I make relationship videos, and on this video today we are going to be talking about 10 signs that shows he does not love you. He does not love you. And of course, if you have your way, begin to plan your way out of that relationship. Number one is that he abuses you. I think in my videos I mentioned it because, and why I mentioned this is because a lot of women are going through this. They just walk into relationship, and the next thing you find out, your partner is beating you, is hitting you. I don't see for whatsoever reason why, if someone tells himself or tells you he loves you, and of course he keeps hitting you, I don't see it. Because if someone loves you, automatically this person is part of you. This person has chosen to be part of you. So I don't see why someone that thinks or tells you he loves you will hit you for whatsoever reason. So if you have someone, a partner that hits you, especially as a young woman into relationship you're just building, and of course he hits you, then he does not love you. The second one is that he is a me person. When you meet a guy that talks so much about me, this is my own, I got this, I met this, I built this, before I even met you, he's a me person. Sometimes it might not even be what exists in the house, but most times as a partner, whatever he's doing, you don't really count. He doesn't include you. Sorry if you're hearing some noise here and there. I have a train station here. I mean, there's a train station around here where, of course, there's a train that passes by, and of course, over there is my AC. It makes a lot of noise, and America is hot these days. I have to put on my AC, and of course, so if you're hearing any noise, I'm sorry about that. It's a train station here, and of course, trains have to be moving in and out of the place. So, like I said, the next one we're talking about is a me man. Someone that loves everything about him. Anything that has to do with him is what he wants. He doesn't care about you. Then he is showing you clearly that he does not love you. The next one is that he is not interested in whatever you go through. He's not even interested in who you are. All he needs is that he wants what he wants. You guys are in relationship. He wants you to bring your own, he brings his own, or sometimes he doesn't even care about it. He's not interested in what you go through when you go out there in the morning. Sometimes when you go to work, I mean, as ladies, we all have this life, or this character of, when we are in relationship with someone, automatically that person becomes our brother, that person becomes somebody, our confidant, that person becomes someone we gossip with. Whatever happens out there every day, when you go out there, you come in, he becomes your gossip partner. He becomes somebody you are confident talking with, pouring out yourself to. And of course, you're lighter when you're with him. Whatever he tells you, you feel better. So if you have a partner that is not interested in whatever you go through or whatever you say, just watch it. You are actually not, this guy is not in love with you. You have to check your environment and start working out something very quickly before it gets too late. A partner that trades wet with people around you, a partner that trades wet with neighbors, any little thing, he jumps out there, you see him fighting, you see him quarreling. See, a decent man does not quarrel around the environment. A decent man is always calm. A decent man does not even talk to everybody, especially when it has to be, I mean, something that is trouble. A decent man does not get himself into talking with people in the environment currently. He's not known for things like that. A decent man is someone that walks close to whatever is happening to the scene and said, there's no problem, there's a better way to work it out. And of course, talk with people around and see how the solution comes. A decent man does not get into argument with people. He does not trade words with people, not even to trade words with you. He's always busy. When a man is always busy, or the person you're with is always busy, he doesn't have time. When you need time to talk to him, you need time to discuss something, or maybe you have been in discussion on something previously and you want a follow-up, you want some advice from him, and of course he's always busy. He shows you or he tells you he's always busy. Just know that this man does not love you. The one that loves you will definitely make out time for you. The next point here is that he's always ready for sex. He wants to have your laps and move on. Always when he's with you, he wants to have his private time. He wants to have sex with you. And as soon as he has, if there's anything to discuss, he tells you, let me have my time with you. After this, let's just play after this. And of course, the moment he has his time with you, the next thing he has a call and he's pulling out. Then just know that this man does not love you. It's always his words against his action. That is another point. When you see a man that tells you things, that gives you all the promises on earth, you may not have forced or pushed him to promise these things, but he talks to you, he tells you things, and of course, it is his action against his word. When he is not stable, then that man does not love you. He doesn't. A man that loves you will always be stable. He will keep his word. Whatever he tells you, he will follow it up. And of course, he makes sure, because I mean, coming into relationship, excuse me, with someone, it's all about making ourselves comfortable and of course confident about our partners and ourselves. So if you have someone who is always busy, his words against his action, then how do you marry these two things? Then this person is not your man. The next one is that he cheats. When you meet a man that cheats on you, this is a man that hates you. He cheats on your sister, he cheats on you with your sister, he cheats on you with friends. Let's even keep sisters apart, because that one is like, because if it has to do with you, with him and your sister, then there's something funny, because if your sister is accepting him, then there is something funny. Let's keep that aside. But when he cheats on you, your friends comes, he cheats, people around you, he cheats on you, then this man does not love you. When you see a man that cheats on you, just know that this man does not love you. He doesn't even have respect for you. He doesn't even have a place for you in his life, because if he does, he will, you will be all and all he knows and he wants and he loves. So every other person through him will even respect you better. So if you have a man that cheats on you, he does not love you. Whatever he tells you, even at the end of the day, he begs you or he asks for your forgiveness. And of course, he continues to. I'm not asking that if he begs you or he asks you for forgiveness after after a cheat, you shouldn't forgive, but you have to check it. You have to check from all I have mentioned. If he has these characters of all I have mentioned, then this man does not love you. He doesn't even care about how you make your money. All he wants is your money. He doesn't care. He doesn't even give you, and even when he wants to give you, it is only when you ask that, he chips in something to you, and when he's giving you, if you're not careful, everybody about you, everybody around you knows he's giving you. That is not a man that loves you. Be careful about men like that. Then the next one here is that he gets from you. He's always interested in your own. Whatever you bring, it could be something, meals in the house, provide something in the house. When you're in relationship, see, normally you bring things to yourself. You bring things, especially when you're building to marriage, you're dating to marriage. See, you bring in things. It gets to a point where you're buying things because you're preparing for something bigger. You're just voraciously getting things, bringing things for him, bringing things for your partner, just to make sure this relationship, we work it out together. So when he gets, he gets from you, he does not bring, it's a red flag. Relationship people should work out things together. The last one for me here is that you don't have peace. You're not even happy. I mean, maybe because you don't have someone there, you just feel, okay, this relationship should continue. At some point, he might change. Sis, if you find yourself in a relationship like that, this man does not love you. He does not give you peace. At any time you're with him, you're just not happy, but you keep pushing because you feel or you believe it's going to work someday. It's not going to work. A man like this does not love you, and that is all. So if you're watching my videos and of course you have not subscribed and any of the points here have made sense to you and it will make sense to someone out there, I will please subscribe to my channel. And of course, don't forget to share this video, because we need to share, we need to talk to ourselves as ladies, we need to reach out to ourselves as ladies and be kind to ourselves. And of course, I mean, your sharing is important. Like I say, it's very important. Your thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to leave me your beautiful message underneath this video. It will help me to do something better in our next video. God bless you. From here is love, and I remain your Ed Moses on the True Ways Relationship. God bless you. Bye from here.